third edition of the Unity School Student Association Sports Carnival. This is the third year that we are having that event, and for us in USOSA, it's one of our biggest events. We have members spread across the world, and over the years, we've been able to sit down from time to time, discuss several issues of how we can help promote and improve conversations around the unity of our country. We are products of federal government colleges, which means that the federal government has placed a lot of investment while we were in school. And during that time, what has happened is that we only can pay back. We have several programs, like I said, we have plenaries where we look around improving the education, quality of education, or revamping of our unity schools or education in the country as a whole. And we see sports as a level. Nobody's going to sell Nigeria for us other than members of the Federal Unity Colleges, because we see ourselves as true Nigerians, true and true. So every time we do sport activities, it gives us that opportunity to bond. It gives us the opportunity to sweat together, to work, teamwork, right? And when we celebrate victory, we celebrate together as one team. Like the team for this year's Sports Carnival is sports, a tool for national unity. And I think there's no best time than for us to continue to preach national unity in its entirety. So we had the first edition in Lagos, southwestern part of the country. Last year we were in the north central part in Abuja. And this year we're having it in the south region of Nigeria, in Port Harcourt. And Port Harcourt for us is very significant because we have a very, very strong group of USOSAs who reside in Rivers State.
Our previous experience, I think this is going to be about the biggest we're going to have, because we have games like table tennis, lawn tennis, all the board games, that is Scrabble, chess, Ludo. We also have badminton, we have golf, we have snooker, billiards.
Rivers State Council for Arts and Culture to come and then display the full array of the traditional dance and music of the various tribes of Rivers State. It's going to be a spectacle to behold.
What gave you the courage to still keep your event in Port Harcourt when naturally maybe you have relocated to another destination? Is it because you had nowhere to run to, or because you think that this city can actually accommodate you and not harm you?
I'm very confident that every Nigerian, every member, ex-student of Federal Government College will come to Port Harcourt and be very, very safe.
For us, we just see this as a small fry compared to what we are preaching. We are preaching about the unity of this country, despite your political or religious or ethnic affiliations. So, what better time to come to Port Harcourt than now? There is no better time to say, look, everybody can exist and do things in safety, despite whatever political affiliations or religious affiliations you might tend to lean towards.
What can we learn from politics and what unity school stands for? You see what is happening in the Nigerian political system. What can we learn from it?
I must address this. One of the intangibles that we tend to overlook is that fabric of unity that has been bringing us together. Most of the times we tend to overlook it. We don't know that the way we were groomed has tended to hold this country together. And I can definitely tell you that the unity schools and the National Youth Service program is what has been able to help us change that mindset. Yes, the political tensions might be high around the country and everything, but the silent players are the ones that have been groomed to face this country and unite this country. They are the intangibles. You're not seeing it happen, you're not seeing it, you feel that it's not working, but I can tell you that it's actually working because of structures or institutions like the unity schools and that of the youth service program.
The nexus between politics and unity schools. So for us at this end, as products of the unity schools, we believe there's beauty in diversity. We can disagree and still come to the table for one goal. The end goal is for Nigeria to be better. The end goal is to have a country where people are envious of. We differ, so that means we are richer. We don't have to have the same opinion. We don't have to see things the same way. But what makes it beautiful is that when we come together, we have one goal, which is unity. We have one goal, which is for a better Nigeria. So that nullifies whatever political side that we belong to, because our focus is to make Nigeria better. And that's what we are preaching from Unity Schools Students Association. Thank you. We were at the office of the Secretary to the State Government, who endorsed this event fully, and they are excited and appreciative of the fact that we're bringing this event at this time, and they have given their full support to make sure that it's a very welcome experience for everybody who visits River State for USOSA Sports Festival.